Gutfeld mocks cancelled Fox host for saying Charlie Kirk was no saint. In a new development stemming from the highly charged political and media climate surrounding the recent assassination of conservative activist Charlie Kirk, Fox News host Greg Gutfeld has publicly mocked a colleague, Howard Kurtz, for a comment he made on his now-cancelled show MediaBuzz. The controversy originated from a segment on Kurtz's final broadcast, where he was discussing Kirk's murder. While on air, Kurtz made a statement that immediately drew sharp criticism, particularly from other conservative media figures. He said Charlie Kirk was not a saint. Kurtz followed this by acknowledging that Kirk had, in the past, made a controversial comment about accepting some gun deaths in order to preserve the Second Amendment. This seemingly mild statement, intended to add nuance to a discussion about Kirk's legacy, was widely seen as a major misstep within conservative circles. In the days following Kirk's death, many on the right, including Fox News personalities, have been eulogizing him as a courageous hero and a martyr for the conservative movement. To suggest that he was not a saint was interpreted by some as an act of disrespect and a failure to properly mourn a fallen figure. The fallout was swift. While Kurtz will remain with Fox News as a political media analyst, his long-running show MediaBuzz was cancelled shortly after his comments, which some speculate was a direct result of the controversy. Enter Greg Gutfeld, a host known for his late-night comedy and often biting commentary. Seizing on the opportunity, Gutfeld took to X, formerly Twitter, to publicly ridicule his colleague. He shared a video clip of Kurtz's controversial statement and added a sarcastic caption, "Maybe we can tune in next week for a clarification, well wait." The comment was a pointed dig at Kurtz's new status at the network, no longer a host with his own platform, but now a contributor. Gutfeld's jab highlights a growing tension within the conservative media landscape, where showing anything less than full-throat support for a figure like Kirk is met with swift and sometimes harsh public backlash. The episode also underscores Gutfeld's role as a prominent voice on the right, willing to police the rhetoric of his own colleagues and align himself with the most ardent defenders of conservative figures. While Kurtz has not publicly responded to Gutfeld's mockery, the incident paints a clear picture of the intense pressure facing conservative commentators in the wake of Kirk's death. The line between journalistic analysis and unwavering loyalty has become increasingly blurred, with the penalty for crossing it being a public rebuke from within one's own media ecosystem.